We should reach the Iron Throne building soon. Eltan wanted you to speak with a Selûnite monk helping out there, name of Rasaad and Bashir.
It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask.
What's this, Bison? Huh? What is this?
That's all I have, I swear.
Well, you better have some more next time I see you.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You've really done it this time, Bison.
He seems to be crying. Boo says this is not a sign of all right. No, no, no. There is definitely something wrong here. Of this I am certain.
No, I'm not fooling anyone. I'm not all right. That flaming fist thug Riggs has taken everything I've got, and it's not enough. If I can't find more gold, he'll beat me worse than he did poor Yasin. I'm doomed. Doomed! Truly? Oh, thank you, and bless you. If you can rid me of that plague Riggs, you'll be doing all who seek refuge in Baldur's Gate a service. I shall await you here, then, and pray for your success. Fare thee well.
I want my mommy. Please, help us.
Order is what matters.
I'm so tired.
What is it you want now?
A clever man like you, officer. Surely you've seen something. Or perhaps you're the clever one who's been wetting his beak in these people's misery.
We've been working our fingers to the bone keeping this scum safe. So what if I'd taken a little bonus? I earned it.
Order is what matters. The Iron Throne building doesn't look the same as the last time you were here, does it? The Council's using it to house refugees fleeing the Crusade.
You have but to ask.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
What is this? Is it truly you I see before me? And you, my friend. How have you been? Nearly killed, you say?
Do they truly need to say it? It's unlikely they would be standing here now had the assassins finished the job.
What happened? Is Imoen all right? Ah, this is no social call then. I gather you mean to take the battle to Caelar herself. You know there are few things I would not do for you, my friend. But I cannot help you with this. While most focus on Caelar's crusade, another, more subtle darkness is spreading. In the past few weeks, many servants of Selûne have vanished.
Art thou certain foul play has occurred? These are turbulent times. Perhaps thy colleagues are engaged in their own business and simply neglected to tell thee.
I cannot deny the possibility, but it is a risk I cannot afford to take. Forgive me. May the Moon Maiden smile upon you in your efforts.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
May I be of assistance? These refugees are my responsibility, and I believe I detect some tension here. Lon, your explanation does not ring true to me. If you could tell us more about what happened.
You have my greetings,
Coughing up
faithful
blood.
one. My God protects me and watches us all.
It is a good thing you were here, hero. I do not know if I could have defeated the werewolf alone. I will take care of Lon's body and make sure no one was hurt. Thank you again. Yes, friend? Can I be of service?
The monk has made his intentions clear. This pathetic attempt to elicit guilt for his decision is beneath thee.
Ask me anything but that, and I will do what I can to help you. Precious little, I'm afraid. What I've heard is second-hand at best.
Boo says it is better to have a second hand than no hands at all. This is the wisdom of the space hamster.
Perhaps thou should let the monk speak, Minsk. Rasaad, thou wert telling us of the Shining Lady.
Her followers seem to fall into two broad categories. Mercenaries of various races hired to do her bidding, and those she has recruited to her cause. There is some dispute over which is more fearful. Of the woman herself, most know of her through her followers' actions. Few have seen her personally. Those who do tend to side with her afterwards. She is, by all accounts, a powerful personality with a charisma that overwhelms her enemies as much as any sword she wields. Families have been torn apart because of her. Brother turned against brother. A dire situation.
Please. I admire optimism as much as the next girl, but there is a limit.
It is a good thing. As long as hope remains in our hearts, darkness cannot prevail. I pray you have good fortune on your journey. Now, if you will excuse me, I have matters I must attend to. Farewell.
You want me? Yes, dear.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
We're more than mercenaries.
A valid philosophy, if one can afford to lose what one ventures. 'Tis a bit late to consider that now, though. In future, you might consider consulting me sooner, that you might properly benefit from my wisdom.
War is almost here.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, it's you. It's you. Have you had a chance to speak with Riggs about, about what he's been doing yet? Thank you again for all you've done. May Lathander be with you, ever at your side.
We're almost to Flaming Fist headquarters. There's a cleric being held there Duke Eltan thinks you might want to speak to. Though why anyone would want to talk to a madman like Tiax is beyond me.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I will do what I can to help you.
Oh, you've brought me to a jail. You have the soul of a romantic.
It shall be as you wish. What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Please, help us.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Speak quickly, citizen. I have little time for this.
We're more than mercenaries.
Yes?
Order is what matters.
We're more than mercenaries.
Declare yourself.
Away with you! Do not touch me!
Ah, it has been too long since Minsk journeyed with
riffraff
such a
everywhere.
fine companion.
Do not disturb my duties. At ease, citizen.
Well, that was time well spent.
Who dares prod Tiax?
In wonder I can believe, but glory? Thou thinkest too highly of thyself, gnome.
Aw, he wants to go Betty by. That's adorable.
We're more than mercenaries.
I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
I need to find a way to start life over again. Somewhere far away from this tick-infested flophouse. I see why you're called the hero of Baldur's Gate. Bless you. Bless you. There are many here who'll not soon forget this. Here, take this gem. I hid it so Garrichan wouldn't get his greasy paws on it. Don't ask where.
You have but to ask. It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to ask.
I'm so tired.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Keep a good distance now.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You have but to ask.
We're more than mercenaries.
You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Order is what matters.
I'm so tired.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It shall be as you wish.
May you know the happiness of a warm hearth and home.
How may I be of assistance?
Thy called?
What is it this time?
Yes. I shall. Thy demand?
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to ask.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You have but to ask.
All right. I'll see you on the morrow. Word is your friend Imoen's mostly recovered from the Crusader poison, if you want to speak with her. Just remember, once you go up to your room, I'll leave to begin preparing for the journey. You won't get another chance to head out into the city.
You have but to ask.
You want me? Sweetheart? Right.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Right.
this time. I shall attend to it in a trice. Yes? It shall be as you wish.
So this is the Slayer of Saravok, the hero of Baldur's Gate. How pleased I am to make your acquaintance. It is everything. Who and what you are is more important to me than you could possibly understand. Yet. Strange. There lies within you barely a spark of divine consciousness, yet you bested your brother in blood. How? What is it that drove you to victory where so many others fell in defeat? Gorion. His death was the first step of your current journey, was it not? I wonder what wisdom did he impart that left such an impression. Interesting. We will see if that is enough to bear you through the trials ahead. You do not see it yet, but another crossroads in your journey lies before you. One you will reach sooner than you think. The path you choose is of interest to me. Your path could lead in many directions. You waver, unsure whether to claim credit for your deeds or to brush them aside. I can offer you clarity, but we can speak more of this in time when I am certain that you are the one I seek. Suffice it to say that I am a man who has lost much, but would regain some measure of what was taken from me. That is all you need know. I am not here to act, not yet. I am here to evaluate. Are you worthy? Is what you carry within enough? Are you strong enough to overcome the challenges you shall soon face? Only the passage of time will provide us answers. I'm curious to see how this plays out. I will be watching.
Oh, you're back. Sorry if I don't seem excited to see you. Poison really takes a toll. You don't know him? He said he was a friend of yours. We've known some pretty strange characters, so I didn't think it was weird to have someone pop in looking for you. Oh, I've been in worse shape. You know the kind of scrapes I get into. But never mind that for the moment. We need to talk about you going to Dragonspear Castle. Don't do it. Don't go. I'm healing. But you need to heal too. Not just from fighting Saravok. Those are just cuts and scars. But in coming to terms with, you know, what you are. Let someone else take care of the Shining Lady. Please. I'd have you tell the city to take a long walk off a short pier, that's what I'd have you do. But you won't, will you? I know that look in your eyes. I'm wasting my breath. Promise me you'll be careful, all right? I don't know what I'd do if... We've just lost too many people, you know? I'm gonna leave now. Take care of yourself.
Silvershield about this. I've joined the Flaming Fist!
No. Daddy would never permit it. I joined under a false name. Life as a noble is boring and stupid. I want to do something great with my life, and also get out of this dirty old city, and maybe meet some handsome soldiers. So, I'm going north with you. I know! Alright, go back to sleep. I'll see you in... Oh, I guess you don't really have time to sleep now. I'll see you soon. Remember, whatever you do, don't tell Daddy about this.
Here is the hero, ready and ready to go. The early bird catches the evil worm. Isn't that right, Boo?
I got out of bed for this, and if there's one thing I'm loath to do in a bed, it's get out of it.
The sooner we reach Dragonspear Castle, the sooner we shall learn whether thy father spawned Caelar, as well as thee and Saravok.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It shall be as you wish.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You have but to ask.
The hero arrives.
I hope you slept well. You've a long road ahead.
Our prayers and hopes go with you. With your help, I'm sure we'll be able to stop the crusade before it grows any stronger. The Flaming Fist travels with you under the command of Captain Corwin and Corporal Duncan. I'm sorry that Duke Eltan could not be present, but the ongoing crisis has called his attention elsewhere. Is there anything else you need before you depart?
At Dragonspear Castle, you'll rendezvous with troops from Waterdeep and Daggerford, and bring an end to Caelar Argent's crusade, one way or another.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else?
May the gods look upon you with favor.
You'd better get moving, unless there was something else. Let me guess. Skie's joined the Flaming Fist and plans to journey north with you. My dear Skie has many talents. Subtlety is not among them. First, I am aware of her grand plan. Bench Duncan, the man who arranged her entry into the Fist, is a friend. I am not well pleased by the situation, I assure you, but Skie is a willful girl. Were I to prevent her joining the Fist, she would find another way to challenge me, perhaps putting herself in even greater danger. As it stands, I can arrange for her protection while not appearing to protect her. Though I like it not, it is my hope this will prove a learning experience for her. That service to the Flaming Fist will strengthen her body, mind, and character. Perhaps Captain Corwin might serve as a role model for her. My son is dead. Skie will inherit the Silvershield name and all that comes with it. I have to believe she will be ready for the responsibility when the time comes. I appreciate your coming to me with your concerns about Skie. Please accept this ring as a token of my gratitude. When her brother died, Skie changed. She grew wilder, pushed me away. I am hopeful this experience will help change her priorities. One other thing. Few of those traveling with you will know Skie's true identity. She is to receive no special treatment from the Flaming Fist. You, however, know exactly who she is. I expect my daughter return to me alive and unharmed. I am understood, I trust. Good. Speak with Captain Corwin by the main doors, and be on your guard. The trapdoors will likely hold dangers besides the crusade.
We're more than mercenaries.
Look at all the people come to wish us good fortune in our travels, Boo.
Many minds and much knowledge collected in such a small place.
Ho there! You are the hero of Baldur's Gate, am I right? It was fear that compelled me, the fear of not rising to the call. And so I took the mantle and faced my fear. And when I did, I embraced it and discovered purpose, courage, and life. I am Rafus Goodtree. It is an honor to meet you, and it will be a greater honor still to fight the Shining Lady at your side. How may I be of service? Little. She's said to be an inspiring leader. Many flock to her cause and serve her fiercely. Some claim her the daughter of a god. Others believe she possesses a divine heritage but generations removed, an Aasimar. Her closest advisor is a priest who calls himself the revered brother Heffernan. He claims to serve not one god or pantheon, but all of them. Caelar has accepted this heresy.
One of her goals is to see you dead. Do the others really matter?
Better to know thy enemy than die in ignorance.
So this is the great Feldurkin hero of Baldur's Gate, eh? Doesn't look like much to me. Caelar's gonna take one look at him and laughing.
How much longer must we wait? Crowds are fickle things. I know too well what can happen when moods turn sour.
What's this now? A drow knows the hero of Baldur's Gate?
Hast thou not learned thy lesson by now? Viconia keeps her secrets close as her faith dictates.
We're all here for the same reason. The council put the world out looking for those ready to fight against this Caelar, and we're always ready for a fight. Wait a minute, wait one Felderkin minute. I don't care who you are, don't care if you're Lord the Hills 1 through 9, you're not taking our cleric away from us. Of all that cheek, I'll have your hide, you traitorous cow!
I think not. This is the hero of Baldur's Gate, remember? And as you remember that, recall what happened to Saravok. Come, let us leave this Iblith dwarf to wallow in his own filth. Your actions are as ill-judged as they are incomprehensible.
Oi, hero! I'll have words with you!
Don't forget xylophone. Oh wait, you said that already.
Not as many as you like to think.
Viconia is her own person, Durgar. Thou hast no claim upon her.
Be gone. I want nothing more to do with you.
This and that to be done, no time to stay and chatter.
Such as this are best left to the child's mother, Minsk.
They'll do what they have to. Exactly like that.
Oh, I like this little one. She has a fire in her belly.
That's right. Now give me a hug, Roma, and go to your grandfather. Mama's gotta get going.
I know you! You're the hero of Baldur's Gate! You and Mama are going to fight Caelar, right?
You would do better to fight her with a sword. Hitting people with other people is not the best strategy in combat. They squirm too much.
That's my grandpa. He doesn't like me talking about what Mama does.
What have I told you about bothering others? You don't know them. That makes them a stranger. And you don't talk to strangers, all right?
I have many fine wares.
We're more than mercenaries.
There you are. The caravan's at the palace gate. We're ready to head to Dragonspear if you are.